Welcome to RankUpturn. RankUpturn is a reliable, automated, and sustainable digital infrastructure for all types of education institutes to scale up the digital transformation journey. It provides all the necessary tools and resources to automate the classroom and curriculum activities, accumulate the critical data, stay closely connected with the students, and to understand and fill the learning needs of students statistically in real time.
In this video, I'm going to show you what is learning activity. So here I have logged into a teacher account. The teacher name is like Terry Anson. So this is the main dashboard of the teacher account where you can able to see the classrooms which has been assigned for the teacher. You can click on the desired classroom. And inside the classroom here you can able to see the curriculum module. Right? You can click on the curriculum module. So inside the curriculum, here you can able to see the curriculum which has been assigned for the particular teacher for mathematics subject. No, here you can able to see that the mathematics curriculum can be viewed here. So now I'm just going to show you like how to create the learning activity. Before, let us see like what is an activity. The activity or a learning activity can be anything. It can be a lesson or homework or assignment or assessment or etc. that helps the students to understand the subject being taught in the classroom and help the teachers to measure the student performance based on the subject matter. So now I'm just going to create the activity for the learning objective for integer addition and subtraction. Likewise, you can able to create the activity for each and every learning objective also here. So now I'm just going to click on the create activity. So which takes me to the task maker here. So here you can able to see for 6th grade mathematics, I'm just going to create the activity. So for the activity type, majorly here you have like 3 major activity type, which is like automated, semi-automated and the non-automated. Now let us see one by one. So now let me explain you like what is automation. Any learning activity schedule ensure the content delivery, response collections and validation by itself is called as an automation. So under automated type, we have like live contest, quiz, mock test, challenge, formative assessment, examination, experiment, homework, assignments. By clicking on any one of the automated type, I can able to show you like what kind of response collections you have for automated type. Like choose the right answer, choose the multiple answer, choose the right answer with images, choose the multiple answer with images, true or false, yes or no. So these are all the response collection options which we have for automated type. Now let us see like what is semi-automated. A learning activity which consists of both automation and non-automation element is called as semi-automation. So under semi-automated type, we have like quiz, mock test, challenge, formative assessment, examination, experiment, homework, assignments. So by clicking on any one of the semi-automation type, I can able to show you like what kind of response collections you have for semi-automated type. So we have like voice response, choose the right answer and attach work, choose the right answer with text, choose the multiple answer, choose the right answer with images, choose the multiple answer with images, text with attachment, short answer, essay, attach the work, true or false, yes or no. So these are the response collections which we have for the semi-automated type. So now let us see like what is non-automated. Any learning activity schedule requires the manual validation or interpretation for the classroom responses is called as a non-automation. Under non-automation, we have like survey, event, pool, feedbacks and others. So by clicking on any one of the non-automated type, I can able to show you like what kind of response collections you have for non-automated. So we have like choose the right option with images, choose the right option with text, true or false, yes or no, rating with text. So these are the response collections which we have for the non-automated type. So now I'm just going to create an activity for automated type. For the type challenge, I'm just going to create an activity. So here I'm just going to add the questions here. My first question for integer addition and subtraction. So for this question, I'm just going with the response collection, choose the right answer itself. I'm just going to add the options here. From the below option, here you need to choose like which one is the right answer. And for this particular question, like what is the credit score you want to give, here you can able to add it. So for each right answer, I'm just going with 1 mark for each right answer. And if you want to add any negative credit score here for each wrong answer in the sense, here you can able to add it. So if you want in the sense, you can able to add the negative credit score, otherwise you can able to hide the negative credit score. And for this activity type, challenge type, to maximum up to 200 questions you can able to add it here. So now I'm just going to add the next question. The response collection is like choose the right answer. From the below option, I need to choose like which one is the right answer. And now I'm just going to add the next question. So for this question, I'm just going to choose the response collection like yes or no type. So from the below option, you need to choose like whether the answer is yes or no. And for this response collection question, you want to change the credit score in the sense here you can able to change it. For example, I just want to change the credit score to 2 in the sense I can able to change it for yes or no type of question. So now I'm just going to add another question. For this question, I'm just adding the answer and the next question. For this question, I'm just going to change the response collection to true or false. And I'm just going to choose the answer like whether the answer is true or false. And for the credit score, I'm just going with 1 credit score for each right answer for this particular question. So once I've added all the question in the sense, here in the right answer, you can able to view like how it will be viewed for the student view screen. You can click on the previous questions. And the next questions. And if you want to save this activity in a draft in the sense, you can able to save it. Otherwise, you can able to schedule it to the students immediately. So now I'm just going to create and schedule it. So here you need to choose like on which particular date you want this activity need to be published to the students. So I'm just going with today's date, and the end date I'm just going with today's date itself. And the timing is an optional one. As a teacher, if you want to schedule any activity based on the timing basis like for 1 hour or 2 hours in the sense, you can go with the timing basis. Otherwise, it's an optional one. And for publishing the activity, here you have like 2 options. So if you're going with publish now option in the sense, this activity will be visible to the students immediately. And if you're going to choose publish later in the sense, later on in the sense on which particular date you want this activity need to be published to the student. So for example, I just want this activity need to be scheduled to the students on February 28th in the sense I can give that particular date. So if you're going to change the date here also in the sense from the start date and the end date also you need to change it. So for example, if the teacher is not available on the date of February 20 also, this activity will be published to the student dashboard immediately on the specific date which has been mentioned here. So now I'm just want this activity need to be published to the student now immediately. So I'm just going for publish now option and I'm just going to schedule it. So your activity is scheduled successfully. So under the task maker, here you can able to view the activity which have been scheduled to the students for this particular classroom. Here you can able to see it's kind of challenge of mathematics for the topic integer addition and subtraction. You can move on to the feed column and you can able to view the activity which has been assigned to this particular classroom. And you can click on the activity as a teacher. And here you can able to see like as a teacher you can able to view the classroom statistics. So once this activity has been published to the students, once all the students in the classroom has been responded to this activity in the sense, the teacher can able to view the overall classroom statistics for this particular activity can be viewed. Like who has scored the highest score, what is the lowest score, what is the engagement of this students in this particular classroom, and what is the average percentage for this activity, and what is the fastest time they have taken, what is the slowest time they have taken. Everything can be viewed by the teacher once all the students in this classroom has been responded to this activity. So this is how as a teacher you can able to create the learning activity under RankUpturn.
Thanks for watching. Get started with a free subscription today. RankUpturn LMS is an innovative one-stop solution
provides all the necessary tools and channels for your institution to systematically amplify the personalized learning, automate the classroom and curriculum activities, and provides the proper channels for all stakeholders to statistically understand and fill the learning needs in real time. Happy teaching and learning.